Hi there guys, and welcome to the Crank Up Gaming channel. It's me, Andy, aka the Crank Up Gamer. We're going to be playing some Sega Mega Drive games this week, the start of a brand new channel, and I think it's a perfect time to start off with one of the classics of the Sega Mega Drive collection that I had as a kid, as it is the release of the new Toy Story 5 trailer. I think it's 5, I think we got to 5. Anyway, as it is the new launch of the new trailer this week, I thought we'd take it right back to the beginning and we play Toy Story on the Sega Mega Drive. That's right. So, did you have this game as a kid? Are you a fan of the Toy Story franchise? If you are, let me know down in the comments below what your favourite levels are. If you can remember what you used to get to as a kid, let me know as well. But in the meantime, they want to get started, so let's get started with this one. Yeah, exactly.
To infinity and beyond!
Okay everybody, today is Andy's birthday and we need to find out what present he has been given. Andy's birthday is today. Quick, send the sergeants downstairs to get his team of the Green Army men to see if Andy has any new toys. That old army game. Open the bucket of soldiers and then locate the baby monitor and pass it down to the sergeant's troops. The toys will then meet you on the other baby monitor. Good luck and watch out for trains and planes. So this is the first level. Get us warmed up. We got some nice little features, obviously left and right. We got jump, we got the little flick of the string of the toy. That comes in handy to disable trains and stuff like that. So let's get started. Here we go. We're gonna make it away. Gonna make our way across, jumping over all of these. Oh, don't get caught out by that. We got 5 stars, as you can see in the top corner, and it also it's a very helpful game. This one, it tells you where to go. So we found the bucket. So there we go. We freed those soldiers there, and it's great this level because there's no time limit. So even better. Let's jump the helicopter. There we go. Grab that star because it gives us another little life. Or health bar, shall I say. Collect some more stars. These are a big help, as you can see. Right, so we need to collect that one. There we go. Pass it down for the soldiers, who should be there any second now. The soldiers. Best thing about this level, and the best thing about this game as well, I always found, was the fact that you can just carry on. You didn't need to rush. See, look, I'm there. I'm at the other monitor. We didn't need to wait for the other guys. Level complete. Nice. Let's continue the story. Okay, move, men. It's time to move. The army men file out of Andy's room and down the stairs, carrying the baby monitor. Alright, take cover, men. Hiding in a large plant, the troop watches the party in a safe distance. The sergeant signals them to move on and turn on the baby monitor and talks to Woody. Come in, Mother Bird. This is Alpha Bravo. Andy's opened all of his presents and there is no toys to replace us. Oh wait, no. A surprise present. It's taking it upstairs. Look out. Here we go, red alert. Help the other toys get into their places before Andy gets back to his bedroom. Rex, Hammer and Robot need to go into the toy chest. RC Car and Rocky need to go underneath the bed, and you need to get back onto the bed yourself. Let's go. So that's how we get them on. Let's collect some stars. Of all the years of having this game, I've never understood what the stars are actually for, so if you do know, get it down in the comments below. Now we don't need to wait for him, he takes his time and he'll just sit there. He's nice and patient, so we can jump ahead of time. Get the robot into place as well. We can get ourselves ready. Here we go. 2 and 1. Not quite. Right, so that's all those in the toy chest. We're now just going to make our way across the room. This time, I believe Rex is one of the ones who's got to go into the chest as well. So we'll run over here and get ready for him. We shall take our time, wait for him, but that's alright. We've got plenty of time on the clock. It's a very generous game, this one. So yeah, like I said, guys, while I'm just running through Andy's room here, let us know down in the comments below. We're playing a few Sega games to start off with, because as a kid, Sega was my main sort of console. Growing up, we have the Sega Mega Drive, Sega Saturn, and the Sega Master System as well, the one with the old Alex Kidd in it. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what your favourite Sega games are. If I have them, I might play them, and I might give you a little shout out as well, which is always good. Right, so we need to lift this. By lifting this, we will also get some more stars. Like I said, I think the stars are something like what Mario used to have, you know, or Sonic. When you collected so many rings, you get like an extra life or something like that. I'm on the bed. The strong man's under the bed. RC car's under the bed. Level completed, nice and easy. Total of 35 stars so far. How did I get under here? Must be an accident. Andy's just excited about his new toy. I'd better go up there and take a look. Hey Rex, Ham, Potato Head, come here and check Andy's new toy. Hello, Andy's new toy. You are? No, I'm Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger, Universe Protection Unit, and I'm stationed up here in Gamma Quadrant of Sector 4. What, you think you're a real Space Ranger? Hey guys, Andy's new toy thinks he's got lasers and can fly. Hey, you say he has a laser. How come you don't have a laser, Woody? It's not a laser, it's a little light bulb that blinks. Gee, Woody, it's like the laser envy. Maybe we need to race to sell this. So it's time for ego check level 3. Try and keep up with Buzz and show that you are just as good a toy as him. Hint, try to swing using hooks on your pull string to cross the larger gaps. We will... Now with this one, I don't know if you're supposed to, right? And I don't know if there's anybody out there who's actually completed this without losing any of your lives and stuff like that. But I used to be a regular sort of life loser on this one. And there's a couple of examples on this which I will show you why. But yeah. So we use our pull string hook to jump across like that. These little flags are checkpoints, so we can use those as we go by. This is the one level that makes me not like Buzz, because he's very sort of cocky in sort of how he moves and that kind of thing. But there's no real rush. Even though it says it's a race, he will just follow you, so don't worry too much. There you go. That was an accidental one. I know I said I'd do some on purpose, but that was an accidental one. Right, let's concentrate. Here we go. So a little swing on that. Run across that. Catch that one. Oh, swing straight into the clown. It's not what we wanted to do. Checkpoint, there we go. Run across here. Making sure we don't... Get out of the way, Buzz. What are you doing, man? Again, just swing right into the clown. There we go. This one's a long one, so we need to do a few of these. Collecting some more stars on the way around. As you can see, Buzz just mops us all the way through. Now, this is a bit that I was on about, where you have to lose like a life or two. Unfortunately, I've only got the 1 star in the top corner, so I don't think I'm going to go for it. But that is an extra life in the bottom there. I don't believe there's a way that you can do it without losing a star. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any stars there, so I'm going to skip this one. But yeah, if you have this game or you gain access to this game, yeah, you might have to lose a star to gain a life, which is pretty good. I mean, I was going to lose it anyway. There you go, I can show you now. So let's skip around this bit. There we go. There you go, see what I mean? You have to sort of lose the star to gain the life, which, you know, these you can hit, and they will, your string will like sort of get into their propellers and get that trap there. So yeah, a few more tips for you. really need to stop talking, but you know, it's the first video. We're getting to know each other. There we go. Right, jump across that. Like I said, what really doesn't help is when Buzz is like doing all of his little stupid tricks and stuff like that across the screen. But you know, we got there in the end. Ah, there we go. So they do give us a star. Right, story time. Well, Woody, while you did keep up with me, you know I could fly around this room with my eyes closed. Okay then, Mr. Lightyear, prove it. Alright then, I will. Stand back, everyone. To infinity and beyond! Buzz leaps off the bed, diving down. Buzz lands on a big rubber ball that bounces him back up and onto a plane mobile, which swings him around the room. Woody can't believe it. As Buzz lets go of the mobile, sails through the air and makes a perfect landing on the bed. A crowd of toys rush to Buzz, cheering loudly. Wow, Buzz, thank you all. Now all the toys think Buzz can fly. Well, in a couple of days, everything will just be back to the way it was. They'll see. In the morning, I'll still be Andy's favourite toy. What I should do now is stop worrying about Buzz and just get some sleep. He's not going to do that, no. He's going to think about it in his dreams, or his nightmares in this case. Nightmare Buzz, while you are sleeping, you have a bad dream about a huge Buzz Lightyear with real lasers. Try and defeat it, the illusion, to awake from Woody's worst nightmare.
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
Right, so for this one, you gotta avoid the laser, flicky little thing to get rid of these. Those planets at the top screen, that's his health bar. So once you've got rid of all the little fireballs, which I'll show you now. There we go. Right, so when he looks at his little wrist, that's the time to attack him. So you can push him back like that, avoiding the laser of course, and then hit him. Collect all the little stars. We have defeated him. That's my Alexa in the background if you can hear that. Right, the days pass and Woody finds he is no longer Andy's favourite toy as the last boxes are packed. The family can move to the new home. Woody watches Andy play with Buzz. I'm doing it too fast, I need to slow down. The dinner at the... There you go. Hopefully you got to read that. Bring a toy. Andy will take Buzz unless I can hide him behind the cupboard so Andy can take me instead. Woody picks up the RC remote and controls the start. Now, if I can just bump the car into Buzz. So, here we go. A little bit of driving this one. A Buzz clip. Use the RC car to try and knock Buzz behind the desk. Hint, keep the car going by collecting the power battery or the power cells that Buzz drops. And we got some stars to collect around as well. Nice little one there. As you can see, we've got the little controller at the bottom with how much power we've got. It's very sort of drifty, this car. That's the one sort of problem. And when you crash, it's like an almighty crash like that, see? Right. Get the power thing quick. There we go. Let's get around to the next one. I'm usually a lot better than this, but because I'm talking, I'm sort of concentrating more on the talking than I am the game, which is very bad. Oh, completely missed him there. That was bad as well, see? There we go. But like I said a couple of times already, this game, if your kid is a Toy Story fan, or if you're an old school sort of Toy Story fan or anything like that, then there you go, run out battery. Let's try again. Yeah, if you're a Toy Story fan, or you know somebody who is a Toy Story fan, you can get your hands on a sort of console or anything like that, then this is definitely a game to play. You can pick it up quite cheap. I'll show some examples on the screen now, sort of here and here. There is a reverse button, but I can't remember what the reverse button is, but that's fine. We'll spin round. We'll collect that, there we go. Right, come on. I'm doing absolutely terrible at this. I just want to say now that I am better at this. And I know there's probably going to be comments down below being like, no you're not, blah blah blah. But no, I am a lot better at this. I'm just concentrating because I'm talking to you guys, because you know, it's Toy Story, isn't it? We like Toy Story. There we go. We got to the end eventually. I believe there is 1 or 2 batteries that if you miss, it's not a complete sort of disaster. But, you know, if you get a nice smooth journey, once you've done that one a couple of times, like I used to, you could sort of just hit them as you drive. So it was quite nice. I'm not going to read it because you guys know the story of Toy Story, I imagine. If not, go and watch it. Right, Revenge of the Toys. Avoid all the angry toys as you try to help Rex across Andy's room. Hint, remove the blocks to free Rex. Let's see what this one's about. Right, so we are... Oh, I remember this one though. So, we've got to climb up here to sort of get over here. So we take like an aerial approach to then climb down, move some blocks out of the way for Rex. There we go. And we get a checkpoint as well, which is good. You know, checkpoints are always good in a game. Oh, I can take the cable above me, so that's what I'll take. Watch out for little balloons there. You got to watch out for the other toys, so you've got to do little things there to distract them, like Mr. Potato Head, you knock all of his face off. You know, nice friendly game this. Just knock someone's face off. Right, that one and that one. Down here, bring him there. Collect the star as well. You can trap toys as well, which is quite nice. And wrap them up in string. Right, so with Ham you've got to avoid the coins. I know most games, you know, collecting coins is a big thing, but not with this one. You'll need to avoid those coins. Right, let's hit him. There we go. We can distract him and wrap him up. There we go, we're through. How do we find Buzz? Look, there he is with Rex. like I said, I'll let you guys read it if you want to pause it and read it, all that kind of stuff. But we'll get through this together. I really need to turn her off. My Alexa's playing up. Right, here we go. Run, Rex, run. Ride on Rex to escape from Andy's room while avoiding the other toys. This is a... You have to sort of watch everything in this one. You can sort of jump the trains, and you've got to duck. Well, I say duck. The helicopter will drop the little army men. You've got to jump over the army men. You've got to also watch the RC car. There's a lot of things to sort of keep track of here. A lot of to and like jumping backwards and forwards, all that kind of stuff. If I go silent, it's because I really want to pass this level. So yeah. See, that's what I mean. They drop the little army man. There we go. We're at a checkpoint, so that's good. The fact that I'm doing so well by talking to you and also not lost a life or anything yet, I'm quite impressed. Oh, nearly spoke too soon. There we go. Jump over all them. More army man. Jump over all that. Oh, there we go. Got hit once. And we're at the end. It's nice, easy. Nice, quick levels, these. If you know what you're doing, they are nice, quick levels to get through. Wow, you've collected enough stars for a bonus game. Oh, there we go. That's what the stars are for. The better you do, the more hit points you will get. Okay, so you use the arrows to sort of shoot the stars. We've got some lives. Not quite 5 whole seconds. I think it starts to speed up. That's okay. Oh, that was good. I think that's the first time I've ever actually completed it. You've managed to win 2 extra hit points. Okay, thanks. That was nice of you. Right, so I think I'm going to let you read this little bit of storyline. No, do you know what? We'll do one more. We'll do one more level. We'll do one more level because it's a Buzz battle, you know. Stay out of Buzz's way as you will try to tire him out. Tire spelled as in the thing on a car. Hint, hint. Oh look, there's a tire. So what you got to do is you got to use your little spring string to bounce it over like that and hit him with it. But there's a certain time that you've got to hit him, and for the life of me, at this moment, I can't remember what the time is. I think it's when he lands. Oh, we got a game over. There we go. That's the end of that one. Right, so that's the perfect time to finish, really, isn't it? If you enjoyed the game of Toy Story, let me know down in the comments below. If you have any favourite Sega Mega Drive games or any old school console games, then let us know down in the comments below. Don't forget to give us a like and subscribe and all that kind of stuff. We are a brand new channel, playing all of the old school games. This is for the old school gamers. So yeah, like I said, let me know down in the comments below what games you want to see on the channel. And yeah, I shall see you in the next one.